Hello guys, it's Geforce here and welcome back to CPC. Finally, it's time to make a new episode and today I'm really hyped because this will be a big upgrade for me for the future. I have now an RTX graphics card and the older graphics card I had was the GTX 1650. It has been okay, but it has been already in my use for 3 years, so it's time to upgrade. And I expect from this better performance on games and also in video editing. So let's see how it delivers that. And this is the RTX 3050, as you can see. This is the Asus Dual OC model. Here we have some marketing stuff in here. We have some key features. It also has a bit of RGB lighting as well. So let's do a quick unboxing and let's see how it performs. And here we have some box, I guess. Asus in a search of incredible. So let's open this up and where's the card? Now you might wonder, did I get scammed or where it is now? And the answer is that it's already installed on my computer. Yeah, this is the footage from after the installation. So yeah, speed setup guide and some other stuff as well. So let's do some tests with the both of the graphics cards. First off, the GTX 1650 and then the RTX 3050. And by the way, someone might have noticed that I have now speakers. These are the Logitech, this model, and they have been okay, and I'm not going to make a video about these, but yeah, I have those as well now. But let's do the tests and let's see the results. Alright, so I got two programs from Unigine, the Valley benchmark and the Super Precision benchmark. So let's test the GPUs with these programs. And first we have a GTX 1650 and Valley benchmark with Extreme HD preset. This benchmark test was made in 2013 and has still some nice graphics, and so it's now benchmarking. It shows the FPS that it's about 50 FPS right now. Temperature right now is about 60 degrees Celsius. We are now in scene 13, still having 43 FPS about. Right, so now we are in the last scene. Let's see the score. 42.5 FPS. Minimum FPS was 19.1 and max FPS 80.4. Score 1777 points. Alright. And this is the newer one, the Super Precision benchmark. This was made in 2017 and still a really valuable benchmarking test, so let's run this next. This program actually shows pretty well the VRAM usage of the test. I have now 1080p Extreme selected as the preset, but as we can see, if I put it to 4K, then it says that it can run it because we don't have enough of VRAM, so let's put it to 1080p Extreme and let's run the benchmark. I guess this version is from 2019, so this will be even better test for us. And now we're getting a bit different score. We have 15 FPS about in total, and temperature is already in the start 54 degrees. This test has 17 scenes. And yeah, it's lagging pretty much, as you can see. And it's using 100% of the graphics card, so all of the energy of that graphics card is used to run this. Still 15 FPS about. So this is the last scene. Let's see this score. 1775 points. Alright, minimum FPS was 11.19. Average 13.28 and maximum FPS was 15.11, and GPU temperature minimum 35 degrees and maximum 66 degrees. So pretty good numbers in terms of how warm the graphics card was. So yeah, those were the tests with the GTX 1650. Let's put in the RTX 3050 and let's see how that handles these tests. Alright, so now it's time to do the tests with the RTX 3050 inside my computer. And first off, let's test the volley benchmark as well as in the GTX 1650. We're going to do this test with extreme HD presets. So let's run this. And you can see instantly that the FPS is at higher level. It's now about 80 FPS. The temperature is about 60 degrees Celsius. Alright, so now we have the last scene. Let's see the score. 70 FPS was the average FPS. Score almost 3000 points. So yeah, pretty amazing result, I have to say. But let's test out the another test I have. Now we have the super precision benchmark on the RTX 3050, and as you can see, this could handle even 4K in terms of VRAM, but let's do the same test as we did before. I expect about 30 to 40 FPS. Yeah, it's about 30 FPS right now. Definitely looks better than in the GTX. You know, it's kind of like watching a movie because those are logged in 24 FPS. The FPS is almost the same all the time. It hasn't really dropped or gone better. This is one of the most stressful ones, and it dropped to 23 FPS. The temperature is about 65 degrees Celsius, which is, I believe it was the same in GTX as well. Now it dropped, and now the mean FPS has been 20 FPS. But that was the last scene, and it got 3480 points, which is much better than in the GTX 1650. What a surprise. The GPU temperature was minimum at 38 degrees Celsius, and the max temperature was 67 degrees. And the minimum FPS was about 20 FPS and average 26.03, and the maximum was 31.88. So definitely pretty good upgrade. And yeah, so I guess that's all I have for you guys today. Thank you guys for watching this CPC video. I'm going to now edit this video with this new graphics card. I'm hyped for that, and thank you for watching, and see you again in the next CPC videos and next other videos too. See you. Bye bye.